Hi, I'm Dr. Deepa Shetty here, and I'm speaking from my clinic called Sokyam. Sokyam is built on three pillars, that's mind gym, holistic healing, and lifestyle management. We spoke about mind gym and holistic healing in other videos which I have created, which you can watch on my YouTube channel. Today we're going to speak on lifestyle management. What does lifestyle management means? We all know certain kind of things about this lifestyle management which we keep hearing here and there, and we do bits and pieces of all of it in our life, like diet, like exercises, like some kind of recreation which we hear and we try to do. But let's understand lifestyle management in full detail. What is important is that when it comes to a well-being of our whole being, it is not only of the body which we have to take care, we have to take care of the mind also, which requires gymming on and off. So when I speak on the mind gym, I speak about how mental exercises are important to keep your mental well-being. The same way how a body, the exercise on the body level will keep your physical body, but at the same time, the right kind of healthy choices and habit that we build on our daily life can get us into social well-being. Also, dealing and managing our emotion in a healthier way can get us an emotional health. Many things like this can make in totality the holistic healing to us, or a holistic well-being in our life. So the steps for lifestyle management are many, but the main thing which you have to understand and really get into your life is that bringing a balance of mind, body, spirit, relationships in your social as well as with your family, occupational, professional relationship, and also individually how you are connecting with your own self in a way that can bring a well-being to you. So the most important parts in this is that the the sleep pattern that you have, which will help you to relax, the diet and exercises which are going to get you the physical body, the recreational and meditative things which can get you balance between body and mind. And also in a daily busy life, when we are actually working day in and day out, whether it is a housewife who is taking care of the health of everyone else in her family, or it is a professional who is sitting on the desk and doing his job on the tick of the time so that everything is done on a particular time frame to achieve his goal. Everyone in their busy life is trying to cope up with this time and find time to eat something, because what happens is with all this, we end up eating which is available, we end up eating which may not be nutritional, we end up eating something which is little hard to digest, and then we come up with a lot of issues with our health in terms of insomnia, in terms of blood pressure, in terms of acidity, in terms of indigestion, and we pop up a pill and we get back to our work. What we have to understand is that these temporary solutions may heal you at that point of time, but in the long run, you are actually developing, or you are giving a soil to a chronic diseases like diabetes, BP, indigestion or gastrointestinal disorders, which later on becomes a little difficult to deal with. So what all of us can do is have a healthier choice and habits which can build your health or preserve the health which we already have into a long term basis. So the basic habit of diet and exercise, which we are all knowing, and but because of our busy schedules we are not able to incorporate, we have to incorporate. So whether it is a diet which is 12 hours thing where you can eat at 10 o'clock and then again eat at 8, and in between don't binge, and if you want to binge you can get into a lot of antioxidant fruits and raw salads, or it is an exercise which you can find time early in the morning, getting up at 4:30, or at the night whenever you can. A small exercise like walking or any exercise which can build your muscles is an important thing that you have to incorporate whatever you can, because this is where your physical health is built, and this is where those hormones are released which will decrease these cravings which are for the junk foods at time or for the sweets. Since we are not getting pleasure from our body in building that up, you tend to get pleasure from those foods. So please find time for these nutritional dietetic food habits and make the choice of a healthier habit for your body. Other important thing is keeping your mind healthy, for which it's important that you do a lot of meditational and mindfulness exercises, because these keep your mind into a calmer state wherein lots of other thoughts may not mingle at the time, and at present you may be able to achieve your goal, but in the long run you may end up having loss of concentration, you may end up having loss of focus, and you may end up having a lot of issue with your memory. So you will see a lot of Alzheimer's cases which are developing today are, most of them, if you go back and see, they are all being very people who have been perfectly handling their job responsibility very well. They've been a perfectionist in their life. Still, it is not about being perfect, it's about being balanced and maintaining balance of your body and mind. So for your mental health, understanding and developing a healthier habit of any kind of relaxation exercises in terms of meditation or mindfulness is important. Building a social health in terms of building a relationship with your peer group, with your family, with your friends, understanding yourself in terms of building a relationship within yourself, dealing with your emotions and coping mechanism in a healthier way is also an important thing. So that also requires certain kind of exercises to really understand how do you deal with your emotion, or emotional intelligence is one another thing in this area which will help you how emotions can be built in a way that is healthier for you and for others. Occupational health comes with a very different technique of dealing with peer group, which again is a part of understanding your own self first to really stand there and get the work done without getting stressed. The most underlying part here is not to get stressed about this whole thing. Getting the work done without getting stressed is another healthier habit pattern which you'll have to build, so that you can have overall well-being everywhere. Last but not the least is the sleep, which you have to take care, because without a healthy sleep or without a proper relaxation to your mind, you will not be able to have focus and concentration for any of these activities. So your sleep is a very important thing, but if you are able to tire your body with lot of activities in terms of exercises and eating good amount of healthier food, also keeping your emotions intact by exercising those coping mechanisms and emotional intelligence technique, you will definitely have the best sleep you can have in your life. It is not about the hours of sleep that you put in, it's about the quality of sleep that you have during those hours, a sound sleep which can keep your brain relaxed. So these are some techniques which will help you to manage your lifestyle, build a healthier choice of habits which can build a healthy body, mind and energy levels in your life. Hope this video has helped you to add some value in your life, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. Saukhyam will come up with lots of such videos which will give you introspection in your life and allow you or help you to build those choices which can bring well-being in your life. Thank you once again. See you soon.